Start out with Coach. You had a nice weekend over in Southwest Missouri.
Yes, we did, but as a coach, you're still always going to be upset with how we play. On Friday, I thought we played great against Coffeyville, but our defense has got to get better. Especially in the transition side of it. We just kind of, sit back and we watch and wait for someone else to do it. But we went over that a little bit on Sunday. So, but for the most part, I'm pleased.
You had come away with 2 wins. I mean, how would you, other than critiquing the negatives, what positives did you take away from it?
On Friday we shot the ball well. And like I say, we share the ball a lot. And there's a bright spot, in some players. Katie Cooper winds up with a double-double. She's a freshman, so she played a good game. On Saturday, we were down to Crowder. I look up and I think the score was 26-12. And so the bright spot in that is that we battled back, we fought back, we kept our composure, and finally the ball started falling for us, and battled back in that game and wound up winning whatever the score was. So, so I'm pleased with that. So there are some positives in for the weekend. So
you're 3-0 heading into tonight.
Yes, and going over to Coffeyville, you got to cross not the Red River. I'm thinking of Texas, but you're going over to Red Raven country is what I was wanting to say, and you never know what to expect. She has a lot of freshmen, but getting this team ready for this game is just like the Texas OU game. You never know. Any one of us could have an 0-3 record, and we're going to the rivalry, and we're going to play our hearts out. So, I expect them to really play hard. She does a great job. They have 2 inside kids, a 6'4" post player and a 5'10" post player that's been kind of doing more of the damage for them. So we've got to really control them tonight inside the paint.
How do you match up inside?
We match up well. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better matchup. But what we have to do is keep them off the glass. And we have to go toe to toe with them because they're physical and they're going to pound. They're going to be really physical in there. So we have to counter and go right back at them. So, but we're looking forward to it. Always a good atmosphere. It's going to be loud. And I told the girls we got to take them right out of it. If we don't, about that 10-minute mark in the second half, it's going to be crazy. So we have to make sure that we try to take the crowd right out of the game. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Who you got with you today?
I got Miss Ashton Pittman from Washington, Oklahoma. Ashton right now I think is averaging 12 or 13 points, one of our leading scorers. I've got 6 of those right now. They're in double figures. But Ashton's a 3-point specialist for us, and she's also a TV production something type of major. So I thought that she would be real good at this for the first time, getting in front of a camera. So I thought I'd bring her along and let you ask her a few questions.
Sure. Ashton, you're from you said Washington, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Down by Norman.
Down by Norman.
Mm-hmm.
And why'd you come to Neo?
Well, my senior year out of high school, I blew my knee, so I pretty much lost all my scholarships, and I went to OSU and did my rehab there and got my basics out of the way, and then come spring break, I started going around to different junior colleges in Oklahoma, and this was the last place I went, and I really thought I was going to go to a place in Missouri, and when I came here, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is where I want to be. So it was just the last place I went, and I fell in love with it, and then signed on the next visit. So
what do you think about the team chemistry and the makeup of the team and the leadership on the team?
This year, I love it. We were more together. We're close on and off the court. 2 of my closest friends are Carla and Roni, and we just get together, and it doesn't matter what we're doing, we can just have fun, So I think that being able to hang out and mesh well off the court really helps us to vibe and come together on the court, and just makes everything fun. So.
How are you personally preparing for the Coffeyville game tonight?
Well, Coach Hernandez gave me a few stats from the Coffeyville girls, and I've been kind of going over them and, really focusing on the girl that I have to guard, making sure that, she doesn't get any easy shots or whatever, and, just kind of getting myself prepared to, because it's not going to be easy. No game's going to be easy from here on out, and any given team can get beat on any given night. And so, just got to go in, act like it's like the final game of regionals or whatever, so.
Thank you, Ms. Pittman and Coach. Good luck to you both.
Thank you.